Good morning, Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope everything will be fine and fit. Let's begin the fun today again. Fun means Wren and Martin. So let's begin the fun with Wren and Martin's the next chapter, chapter number 13, which is about adjectives. So what are adjectives? Let's see. I don't want you to be only definite about anything. I want you to use many of the resources, many of the things around you, many of the examples particularly. So let's begin it with a particular example of this picture. Can you all see how beautiful girl she is? So let's define her. How would you define her? This is a picture of a girl. An image has been shown to you like a girl. So beautiful she is. Let's pick out her things. What's her advantages? Can you all see the list of her adjectives? The first thing is she is beautiful. Yes, that's the first adjectives. The second thing about the girl is she has brown hair. So I would like to write only the adjectives, not the noun, because hair is the noun, but I would like to write only adjective, which is brown. Her hair is also long. Yes, long hair. Moreover, she is standing in a fresh air. Yes, fresh. Let's pick out one more adjective. Can you all see? She is wearing warm clothes. Yes, warm clothes. I will write only warm, not the clothes. So what's next? She is having a pink flower in her hand. So it means she is having only pink flower, but I will not write flower here because flower is a noun. I would like to write only pink. Let's count the adjectives. Beautiful, brown, long, fresh, warm, pink. These are all the definitions of a girl. Here is the girl. You all can see that how beautiful she is, and she is having so many qualities. So all these qualities of the noun are known as adjectives. Here we go with more examples. For example, on your page number 44, you can all see many of the examples of adjective. Let's divide it. If I write Babu is a boy, there is no comparison, there is no adjective, no quality of Babu has been used, just written as a boy and nothing else. And if I change it into Babu is a clever boy, so what would be his adjective? Clever. He is a clever boy. If I write instead of Babu only a pronoun as he, then it will be okay because I am talking about someone's quality and that quality is clever. The next example is he has a car. Just a car. This is ownership, that he has a car. The next will be changed to he has a blue car. So what is the adjective? Blue, because he is talking about his car. This is the speciality of the car, that it's blue in color. So it means that blue and clever both are your adjectives. Let's see more examples on page number 44. Here you will see that there are so many examples that has been given to you according to this definition, that some words tell the kind of the nouns, that which quality of nouns they are. For example, in these examples, we can see that the Babu boy is a clever boy and he has a blue car. So both the adjectives can tell us some quality of it. Let's see some more examples for describing more nouns. Let's have a fun. On page number 45, this is going to be the best page for you ever. In the following sentences, the words in italics are all your adjectives. These pages are very easy for you because the words that has been given to you in bold as well as in italics tell us easily that what are the adjectives actually. So let's see page number 45. Kamal is a small boy. Obviously, we are describing Kamal as a boy, and what's his quality? His quality is small. The next is Saima is a good girl. So it means that they are telling us about the quality of Saima, that she is a good girl. So good and small, useful, beautiful, silver, all the words that has been written in italics are all your adjectives. Let's switch to page number 46. 46 page tells us about the description of an adjective, that we are not bound, we are not confined to describe only some things in our life, but we are able to describe things, animals, person, the things, any of the thing. For example, I can describe this board marker also, like it is black in color. It has white and black plastic on it. Moreover, I can add more of the adjectives about its nib also, that it is soft, it is liquid, the ink is liquid in its texture. So it means that we can use many of the things around us as an adjective. So this is actually a description. Let's see more examples on page number 46. Number 1. Sohrab is a brave boy. What's the quality of Sohrab? Think about it. Yes, that he is a brave boy. So it means that brave word tells us that it has been used as an adjective. So let's move to the next sentence, that is number 2. Abdul is a fine batsman. Abdul is a fine batsman. Yes, you have to pick out one adjective of it, that is fine, that he is a fine batsman. Now this page has become easy for you. This is going to be your assessment. You have to pick out all the adjectives to yourself. Let's move to exercise number 2 on page number 46. Number 1. Is Kabir short or tall? What are the two qualities of Kabir that they are asking us about? In fact, they are asking a question. It's interrogative form, but we have to pick out some adjectives from it, whether it is an answer or whether it is a question. So the quality of Kabir is tall and short. In fact, it is not clear yet, but he is tall or short. This is our question. So we have to pick out the two adjectives, tall and short. Number 2. Is Rashid clever or dull? Another two examples have been given to you about Rashid, that he is clever and dull. These are the two adjectives. Number 3. Are the girls busy or idle? Another two examples of adjectives have been given to you. Busy and idle. Yes, now it becomes easy for you to do the complete page to yourself. Switch to the next page. Page number 47. Exercise number 3. With help from the help box, fill in the blanks with correct options. Number 1. This page is very interesting. You can see so many pictures over there and you have to find out the quality of the picture according to it. Like the first picture tells us that it is the picture of a paper, but what is the quality of the paper? You will think about it so many things in your mind, that the paper is blank, the paper is white, the paper is fine, but you have to use the clues given at the bottom of your page. Do not write any other thing. It will not be incorrect, but you should use some clues that have been given on page number 47. The paper is thin because an option is given to you at the end of the page. You have to use a quality of the paper as thin. Number 2. This is dash. It is a sum that has been given to you. Count it. 7 plus 4 equals to 9. Sorry, 11. Yes, I was wrong, but the right answer has been given to you on page. It is 11, not 9. So if the 9 has been given, what will be the answer? It would be wrong. And if there is a right answer written on your page, it's right. And pick out the correct option of right and put it over there. Number 3, the boy is dash. The boy is obviously, he is eating food. He is so anxious about it, to eat the food, to finish it. Then it means that he is hungry. Exactly. Now you will do the page and continue your writings according to this. Let's move to page number 48. On page number 48, there is another interesting exercise, number 4, that is also going to be a great fun for you. Have you ever heard about the riddles? Yes, you are. Every child must have played or are playing in their life nowadays or some pastime. So it means that riddles are going to be the best fun for you in Wren and Martin. And here are some riddles for you. There are some pictures given to you on this page, and you have to pick out some adjectives of it along with the noun also. So identify the first picture. It is an animal. And an animal, which animal? Think about it. Yes, you are right. It is a tortoise. So tortoise here is telling us about itself. I am a tortoise. I am slow. So this is the quality of a tortoise. Here on this page, another your favorite picture has been given. That is a picture of an ice cream. Yes, and an ice cream is saying that I am an ice cream. I am cold. Obviously, it's not hot, it's cold. You have to pick out again some of the options that has been given on the bottom of the page number 48. Another picture is a picture of a rat, and he is saying, I am a rat. I have a long what? Ear? No. Eyes? No. What? Tail. Exactly. Next picture is the picture of a soup, and soup here is telling us about its quality, that I am a soup and I am hot. I hope that these all examples are clear to you. You are now able to pick out so many adjectives in your life, as well as all the adjectives are very nice and very clear. I haven't used a single disadvantage of anyone. I have used all the advantages of the things around you. So my dear students, I hope that all these lectures were very beneficial for you. How? Let's see. You can all see on your computer screens or your mobile screens that some pages are in front of you. What these pages are telling you, that the ticked sentences have been done for you just to guide you, just as a help. But what we are going to do with the rest of the sentences? Yes, we are going to follow a famous quote, that is, practice makes a man perfect. And we are going to follow these practices in our assignments. Yes, because we all know that if you will practice more and more on the rest of the sentences that I haven't done for you, it means that you will become the perfect one. So I want my all students to be the perfect. So keep on practicing as your assignment. So have a nice day. Take great care of yourself and pick out as many adjectives as you can. Allah Hafiz.